5 hospitalized as Enugu Governor Mbah allegedly orders demolition of occupied houses. My dear listeners, here is the sad news coming from Enugu as the governor allegedly orders demolition of occupied houses while 5 has been hospitalized. My dear listeners, moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. At least 5 people are reportedly hospitalized in an undisclosed hospital in Enugu State after falling from story buildings being demolished by contractors allegedly hired by Governor Peter Mbah. A disturbing video obtained by Sarah reporters on Sunday showed occupants of a 2-story building falling from the first and second floors during the demolition. According to the Ohaneze Youth Council, OIC Enugu State Chapter, Governor Mbah ordered the demolition of the buildings with the occupants still inside. Reports indicate that buildings located in the Abakwa Nike area of Enugu East local government area are being demolished for the ongoing dualization construction of the Enugu Nsukka Road. The OIC strongly condemned the governor's actions, accusing him of attempting to commit genocide against the citizens of the state. In a statement issued by its Enugu State Chairman, David C. Ani, the OIC expressed outrage over the video showing demolition workers tearing down houses with people still inside, causing them to fall from the buildings. Ani characterized the governor's actions as a crime against humanity and stressed that the primary responsibility of any responsible government is to protect lives and property. According to him, the state government or its contractors have no right or moral justification to engage in actions that could endanger the lives of any citizen. The OIC chairman stated that in a just society, Governor Mbah should have resigned over what he described as a barbaric act. And he said, instead of attempting to kill residents, the government should have arrested those who refused to evacuate the marked buildings for demolition. Leaders like Governor Mbah seems to care little for the lives and welfare of those they are elected to serve and protect. OIC Enugu State hereby demands an apology from the governor to the state at large for attempting to commit genocide against the citizens. The contractors should also, as a matter of urgency, be brought to justice, and those wounded in that incident should also be taken care of by the state government and make sure they are well. My dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. What I see here is total wickedness coming from the governor of that state, the person of Mbah. Because even if they didn't, but one thing is, we people risk our lives too. I'm sure they must have known these people are coming. At least it's not happening in the midnight. But what I've seen about the whole thing is total wickedness, and you must have informed them you wanted to do something like this before coming with excavators or something. I forgot the name of the whole thing. These people should be informed. And even if they are not informed, these people should, at least no matter what, there will be a noise and that will call their attention to it that there are people trying to demolish their buildings so that they could evacuate. It is anyone that is alive that would fight well and win, not using all this kind of stubbornness and be like you would not leave all these things. So my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. And before I go, moving down to a comment here that says, anyone that are still there since October, which the one he has been given is an enemy of progress. If this man will walk you now, if this man no work, you now go complain. If it works, una go still complain. None of this demolition, that warning hasn't been placed before demolition. Okay. Another commenter says, what is wrong with Southeast governors? Other governors are protecting their people, but the Southeast governors are killing their own people, and they want to rule Nigeria. How can you allow someone who cannot protect his own people to rule a country? No way. And the last commenter says, many of Southeast governors are there with conditions from their political masters for beyond their leadership are in limbo. My dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section